Al said, who invited a few of us to speak about Shekinah Camp. So this is kind of my story of Shekinah Camp throughout the years. Shekinah Camp started off with a few of us who went to a Lao camp and was like, okay, we're going to come back because we want to just do what they do, or, you know, why can't we have a camp just like them? So it was a small group of us who decided just to do it for our church and didn't really know that it would end up being just an awesome blessing just for people in general. But this verse clearly just says what Shekinah has been to me and what it turned into. This is Isaiah 61. The Spirit of the Sovereign Lord is upon me, because He has anointed Shekinah to preach good news to the poor. He has sent Shekinah to bind up the brokenhearted, to proclaim freedom to the captives, and release from darkness from the prisoners, to proclaim the year of the Lord's favor, and the day of the vengeance of the Lord, to comfort all who mourns, and provide for those who grieve in Zion, to bestow on them a crown of beauty instead of ashes, the oil of gladness instead of mourning, and a garment of praise instead of a spirit of despair. Shekinah will be called oaks of righteousness, a planting of the Lord, for the display of His splendor. They will rebuild the ancient ruins and restore the place among devastation. They will renew the ruined cities and have been devastated for generations. So Shekinah I've just seen it be a blessing just to all the people who have come through the years. We've had so many people who you can just see God change their lives and God just touch their lives. And if you guys go back and just look at the different testimonies, God has just been an awesome blessing to everyone who's come. But I'm just going to read a little thing I wrote about Shekinah Camp. Shekinah Camp has been a life-changing experience for me. I've always met God there, and He has always met me wherever I have been in life. Camp is a safe place where you can be by yourself, be with your friends, and be comfortable in your own skin. Because everybody around you encourages you to grow in Christ and pushes you towards the person you were created to be in God. I encourage all of you guys to come to camp. If you haven't, this is our 10-year anniversary, and every single year it gets better and better. God just continues to just show us new things and enlightens us. A few highlights from camp. You'll always be in a ridiculously awesome, stuffy 90-degree room with hundreds of youth just praising God, jumping up and down, and that's one thing when I think about Shekinah Camp, with just filled with happiness and joy. Regardless of how hot or how horrible everyone may smell, it doesn't matter. There's no better place to be than in that room at that point. Another awesome thing about camp is the friends you make. You don't not only make friends for a lifetime or family, but you meet your brothers and sisters from heaven, and a lot of times you just come back and continue to just build relationships and continue to connect with them, and that's another awesome thing about camp. Another great thing is the activities we do. They are the craziest, the funnest camp activities you will ever have experienced in your life. There is no other activities that I've ever seen has been crazier than camp activities. Awesome workshops that will just build your faith, encourage you to just grow in God. By Shekinah Camp, God has just continuously healed me, molded me into who He created me, and there's no other better place that I would rather be every single day of my life. If I could be at camp every day, I would be at camp every day, but I can't. It's only one day a week, and so I encourage all of you guys to just experience this camp. It is definitely, it will change your life. If it doesn't, we will give you a full refund.